Pep Guardiola, the astonishing manager, who is probably the best manager of this decade, has been described as Che Guevara of football. He has evolved the classic tiki-taka to a frontline pressure possession game and worked nicely in all leagues of Europe. Most importantly, he has countless number of trophies under his belt like La Liga, Premier League, Bundesliga, UEFA Champions League and many more. His short pass possession game remains unchanged in both tactics, but defense approach are of two-pole and two tactics. Aggressive, frontline pressure in offense, and conservative, all-out defense in defensive tactics. But most importantly, they both have flexible position. Look at the Pep classic possession game. Notice something different? Look at Thiago Silva's wide position. Right back moving into wide area even before attack began. And he provided the final chance. His wide possession game is really effective in offensive tactics. When you are winning, you can use it to slow the game by short passing. Your fullback and other midfielder along with wing forwards will contribute to the short pass. But the interesting part is defensive tactics. They use long pass more frequently. Also, they can make a fast counter-attack. In this type of attack only 3 forwards contribute to the attack. But these attacks are devastating for the opponent. Because generally opponents has a high defensive line. Let's take another look. Not to mention the sense of flexibility about Pep Guardiola. When playing with this manager, player will always try to find the open space. There comes the flexibility. When you have possession, you can hardly find your player in their natural position. Last but not the least, if you play against all-out defense conservative manager, you can just breeze through the defense to score goal. Now let's talk about defense. In offensive tactics, defense is frontline pressure aggressive, whereas in defensive tactics, defense is all-out defense conservative. That makes a lot of difference while playing. In offensive tactics, frontline pressure can lead to goal. That is good, but there are some disadvantages. Here Lukaku should be marked by two center-back. But as soon as Koke received the ball, Thiago Silva moves forward, because of frontline pressure aggressive approach. As a result, Lukaku gets an open space. Because other center-back Jardel cannot do anything against a forward like Lukaku. This is a huge disadvantage of offensive tactics. When playing with offensive tactics, you should mark opponents forward well. Otherwise he will get open space easily. It is also easier to track back when playing in defensive tactics. They cut out the long ball counter really good. So in my opinion, Pep Guardiola has better defensive tactics in Pro Evolution Soccer 18. You can score as many goals you want by classic tiki-taka style, and also by delivering occasional long ball. When playing against high-pressing teams, set your tactics to defensive one, and play short pass when playing against conservative manager, like Diego Simeone. He will be our next manager of discussion. So this is the manager score of Pep Guardiola.